This hopefully will be the start of a short series about the basics of tanking in World of Warcraft. I have tanked just about every tier of content in World of Warcraft Cataclysm on just about, on every class that can tank. I have done several hard mode bosses, so most of my tanking is done on normal. Not saying I'm the best tank in the world, but I have played World of Warcraft for several years, since vanilla. And one thing I noticed was the reason why most people don't tank is fear. This series of videos is designed to alleviate those fears, because when it comes right down to it, tanking, in my opinion, is easier than DPSing. What I mean by that is that the individual responsibility of the tank is, or the individual challenge of the tank is often set up before the fight. There's less of a, I don't want to say less of a skill range of a tank, but I think that gear compensates more for a tank than gear does for a DPS. And what I mean by that is that if a DPS messes up their rotation, you can have characters who can do 10k DPS or players who can do 10k DPS at some item level, we'll say item level 380. And that really sucks. But you have other players who are pulling, 30k DPS. But with a tank, so much of your survivability is passive that you don't really need to worry about it, or the skill difference between a mediocre tank and a really awesome tank in most circumstances until you get to at least normal mode rating. This is not completely true, but it's a generality. So this series is designed to alleviate people's fears of tanking. I'm not saying I'll do the best job. As you can tell, I'm not showing my face, which is one fear I have. I fear that I'll do this wrong. But, seeing how if you are willing to take the big step and learn how to tank and learn how to do something that's not in your comfort zone, I think I should take the step and at least show you my face. It's the least I can do. So, it's not much to look at, but it's all I am. Yep, here I am. I have played Druid, Paladin, Death Knight, Warrior tanks. My main's is Shaman, but when it really comes right down to it, tanking offers a perspective of the game that is really enjoyable. At least for me. I'm sorry that I'm shitty at this video stuff. I'm kind of nervous and new to this sort of thing. But in any case, I should have several videos out sometime this week. I will start off with the basics of gearing each class in each class of tanks, going over bears, paladins, warriors, and death knights, and how you could either start off as a tank, or B, use your DPS gear to convert into tanking. Anyways, that's about it. Oh, and in case you're wondering, this cute little dog that I'm petting is my aunt's dog, and it's named Toulouse.